Town, what's up? You know what time it is. It's time for the best 120 minutes of your day. The Chop Shop, the nation's #1 urban sports talk show, and also your midday sports happy hour. Yours truly, Robert Hatter, alongside Jim Hicks, coming to you live from Houston, Texas. I'm on the west, still on the West Coast, coming to you live from the best 120 minutes of your day. You know what? We're broadcasting on YouTube. We're broadcasting on Facebook. We're going all over the world. And today is Monday. Let me tell y'all, we gonna buckle in. Let me tell you something. I got it's gonna be nice today. Hey, all I'm telling you, text, tag, tell a friend. Right now. Text, tag, tell a friend. The last person who texts you, text them right now. Everybody, the last person who texts you last night or today, this morning, tell them to get to the Chop Shop right now. Got something for them. I got something for them. I see my people out here. I see my beeper. I see you, D. Holcomb. I see you, Robert Young. I see you, Simeon Sims. I see you, Brandon Refall. I see you, Rod Wells. Rod Wells, you got to explain something to me. Rod Wells, come to the front of the room right now. Blue Heaven last night. It was crazy. I was crazy down here, man. I was downtown before the game, and it was so many Dodger fans and Mets fans all over the place. What else we got? Who is that? Sonya Billingsley is in the building. The first lady of the Chop Shop is in the building. Let me tell y'all something. I got so much. Rob, I don't even know where to start. Some of these days, you just don't. I just don't know. I just don't even know where to start. What's up, big coach? I'm waiting on everybody to get in. How y'all doing? And all y'all brothers, all my Kamala hater brothers, I got something for y'all today. Nothing against you. Then y'all done went and messed with my man Barack. Man, what is wrong with us? That's why I'm going to keep on pounding this pavement. I'm going to keep on. And the more y'all get mad at me, the more I know I'm doing well. The more y'all get mad at me. The more I know I'm doing well. They talking about, oh, Barack did it. Said, hey, man, I'm going to show it to you. All he said, man, we got to do better, man. We got to do this. We got to do it. Tell me. I'm not offended with somebody. That's what kills me about the people that get offended. See, this remind me of the people who get offended. Hold on. When they put a comment on a feed that I have to read because it's on my screen, and they get mad at me because I comment on the comment that they commented. Could somebody explain that to me, Rod Wells? I know you want to talk about Mookie. Rod Wells, life is bigger than Mookie. The Dodgers won last night. Okay. Yes. But this is what I want you to explain to me. Since you want to go there, Rod Wells, share the show. And what the hell is wrong with this, Rod? What kind of celebration is that? When did men start bumping the pelvic parts? Rod Wells? Sonya? Big coach? When did this start? Sonya, you don't be laughing. Hold up, y'all. I hit the wrong damn button. Sonya, what is this? See, Rod Wells, if you hadn't said nothing about it, I wouldn't have said nothing, Rod Wells. What the hell is that? Share the show, everybody. Because this about to get good. This about to be good. Because I'm going to use some parallels. I'm going to juxtapose some things. I'm going to talk about... Listen, I am going to help somebody today. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. There's some people been looking over the history of the Chop Shop. Fob, I can't wait to get with you, boy. Fob, we might have us some. They've been looking over the history. They've been looking over the history. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to you. I'm gonna be looking over the history of the Chop Shop. They've been watching. Y'all understand. It might not be important. The people that's on the feed right now, it's important to, but some people it's not important to. But we have amassed an enormous amount of intellectual property and original content on this show. The things that we said, man, the guy was telling me about some things that I said. Y'all, I got the name of one of my books. I done found out. Y'all better listen to me. I'm telling you right now. I can't tell you everything because you can't tell people nothing. But it's some people been combing over the archives of this show that y'all won't even share. But some people think it's valuable. What's that word about? I keep talking about value. What's up, Kevin? Kevin Allen, I got to call you in the front of the room because what happened in the game? It wasn't on TV the other day. I couldn't see it. But somebody talking about we lost in the last hour. Do I need to get back in town? But hold up. Some people, big coach, hold on. I know we're going to talk about Kevin Samuels. I got that on the list. People been combing over the content. And they telling me stuff that, they bringing up stuff. They brought up something that made me know what to write my book about. People said, man, you said some stuff so profound. I mean, we got research. Y'all got the. I wish I was on this conversation I had yesterday. Yesterday was a great day for me. Last week was a great day for me. Today is a great day for me. And I want it to be a great day for y'all. But I'm going to tell you bits and pieces. But these people feel this information is valuable. And some people, I don't like him. He didn't like my comment. He didn't like my comment. He don't agree with what I said. One lady said, he don't give us a chance to talk. And hold up. He don't give us a chance to talk. And then we went back. She had 40 comments that day. Some people, listen, that's why I said everybody is fighting a battle. That's why I try to be kind to everybody. Yo, it's some people on this screen will be watching this show. They got some things going on at home. And then I guess I trigger what the hell they got going on at home. And then they get mad at me. They just hop their little ass on this show and fold their hands up and then anytime something don't happen, but I don't want them no way. I told y'all, this Chop Shop remind me of an oak tree. It's going to constantly grow over the years. And it's going to be so sturdy. Hurricane can't blow it down. It's going to provide shade. It's going to provide nutrients to the community. It's going to provide everything. That's the way that I'm trying to build this thing. But it just killed me when we get these people come in and then you don't agree. And then you find out we got people that hate Deion Sanders coming on this show. And then when I talk positive about them, they mad at me. They hate Deion Sanders and then gonna try to hate the kid. Man, when I said, man, we don't even need them kind of people. The hell you get mad about Deion Sanders? My cousin, my nephew played the same position. Shiloh played in high school, and they did my nephew wrong. Lester, y'all don't understand the stuff I got to go through, Lester. To come up here and give you 120 minutes of original content every single day. And then somebody got the nerve to sit back Lester and go. I don't like what he said about. I don't like people to come on here and you to talk about people that look like me. I just don't like it, y'all. I never do. Somebody said, Robert, you're too positive. Yeah, I can't help it, Rob. Robert Young always said, Rob, you always got something good to say about somebody. Y'all, it just, I see the good in people. If I'm talking about your ass has done something. I just see, what's up, Boom? What's up, Alfio? Alfio, this finna get great. You know, when I start a show like that, and when I start a show off like that, man, I had a great time yesterday. I'm walking the downtown with my grandson. And y'all, look, my daughter always say, we go out of the country, we go on the beach, we go out, we go wherever we go. She said, Dad, everywhere we go, somebody know you. You know somebody. Everywhere we go, we in the Bahamas, we anywhere, we in Aruba, and maybe just the people that I know, they able to just travel all over. I don't know. So me and my grandson, just walking. So I stopped, cause I saw this outside of a place. Where's that thing at? I hope I got it. I saw this little thing. Outside of the place. I won't play it for y'all. Oh, I saw this little thing. I'm looking for it. You know I can't see. Don't hate on me. I did it today. Hold up. Where is that? No, I got it. No, I got it. Y'all, and I see this little thing. Oh, here it is. I saw this. So if that's my grandson, he started crying. He didn't like it. He didn't like it. So we just passing by. I got him in the stroller. We pulling by, and I'm showing him that. He's going, oh no, I don't like that, Granddad. But this lady came up with a dog. She said, Robert had it. I said, why I don't call her name out? I've been knowing this girl a long time. And I forgot. She just left Houston. She got mad at y'all in Houston. Y'all did something. She said it was me. But she got mad at y'all in Houston. And she left. And she lived downtown. And I never walked this way. I never walked this street. At all the other streets, I got my own little thing. I walked when I got my grandson. But I saw a person I haven't seen in over 20, like 15, 20 years. And it was so refreshing just seeing people you know. And she didn't even know about my grandson. She didn't know about that. You know, she didn't know about none of that because she left and moved. But it made my day. It made my day yesterday. And another thing that made my day yesterday, shout out to the University of Houston. This coaching clinic, I keep trying to tell y'all, if I mention some on this show and ask y'all to attend, believe you me, I believe in it. I know it's going to benefit you. I'm not going to come on here and just say just stuff to just have y'all go no damn where. Because I'm not going to go nowhere. So if I said go to this restaurant, that means it's vetted. If I said go here, that means it's vetted. If I said go here. Now, if you see me on the show and we got some people on here and I don't say nothing, I ain't vetted it. But I told you, we had a guy. Let me tell you something. I know it's a lot of people showed up for the thing. But I had a guy who watched this show, came all the way from Chicago, and he's not even a coach, but he was a man that's got a thirst for knowledge and understand how important it is for the be in the company of a guy like Kevin Sampson and his staff. He understood the value from Chicago, and while we riding our happy ass right around Houston and in Katy and the surrounding areas and did not show up, and you think you want to coach my son and you want to be a part of, you want to coach my son, mamas and daddies, I would look differently. I would ask the coaches, who planning on coaching my son. They're giving clinics this weekend. They're having somebody just saw something on the talking about they're giving something for the sixth through eighth grades. This something. If I was you, before I go there, if I feel, did any one of y'all show up to this camp? Y'all trying to teach my baby. This what y'all got to start. I'm trying to make you an informed parent, an informed community. So you saying you want to teach my son something, but you had a free opportunity to go and learn up under one of the best coaches to ever do it, and you didn't show up. And I got a guy got on a plane, got an Airbnb, got a rent-a-car, and came down here because he heard it on this Chop Shop, and he came down here. So somebody help me. Listen, somebody explain that to me. Somebody, he said, big coach said, Rob, Kevin Sampson is a brilliant basketball mind, up close and personal. Hey, if I tell you a duck can pull a truck, you better pull that damn duck up and see, can he pull that truck? Yo, if it wasn't good, I wouldn't have said it, big coach. Lester, I wouldn't have said it. Eric Boone, I wouldn't have said it. Leah, she said, stay positive. Okay, baby, that's my baby. That's my baby. Hold up. She said, stay positive. Okay. But hold up. Sometimes, Leah, you got to be profane to be profane to be profound. So I'm gonna always be positive, but it's just that, Leah, it's sometimes I'm human, and to fill you in. Hey y'all. What I tell you, y'all, we got one of the most powerful, and I would say one of the most brilliant, not just women, persons in the NBA that been around the NBA and work with the NBA. One of the most influential people in my career, in my life, is this lady on here. I'm going to put her on the screen. Google her. She Googleable. Let me repeat that. One of the most powerful women. Let me put my name back on the bottom. Powerful people. Most influential people. And one of her dear friends passed away last week, Dikembe Mutombo. You know, she had this thing. She loved. Hold up. Now I'm gonna tell her. She loved the Georgetown players. She loved the DC players. She loved Patrick, Dikembe, and Patrick Dikembe and Lonzo. And I got a question, Leah. Because I used to see them, and I told this story. I used to see them together. Like we went to All-Star games and we advanced and stuff. Why those three? Why? I used to see those three together a lot. Maybe you can help me. But ladies and gentlemen, we got a powerhouse woman on this feed right now. And she bad. That's all I can say. She bad. If you have a chance to meet Leah Wilcox, your life will be enhanced. But Leah, Coach Kevin Sampson gave 2 months ago, he sent the information to me to let the general public in Houston know that he's giving a free clinic, film sessions, weightlifting sessions, practice, all kind of things. Leah, we got 5 million people in Houston. But everybody want to coach a summer basketball team. Everybody want to be a coach of this and a coach of this and a coach of this. And when about 300 people show up in a place where you got 5 million, I would. We still got people that watch this show every day, Leah, and won't even share it. One guy told me, Robert, I don't want to share it because then I be winning all the bets with my friends and the stuff I be hearing on your show. So I don't want everybody to know. That's selfish. That's not fair. That's not fair. But But shout out to their coaching staff. This guy, I think Frank Watson, he coached one of the high school teams. He said, great all-inclusive learning experience about basketball concepts, X's and O's, and strength and conditioning. He said, a must for any coach serious about becoming the best version of themselves to impact student athletes. They said it had 8 ladies show up, about 8 ladies coaches show up. Well, ladies, I told the parents, I told the daddies, y'all need to show up. What were y'all doing on Saturday that was so important that y'all couldn't show up, and this man took out his time? One of the best coaches in the whole game. And I ain't mad at you. Just do me a favor and just take an assessment. Take an assessment. You want to coach my son? My high school coach would have had to be there, because I would have said, hey, coach, you got to be here, coach. You got to be here, coach, because I told y'all 2 months ago. You follow me? So we got to get better. We got a guy, Leah, on this feed right now. He came from Chicago because he heard it on this show. All the way from Chicago. So, y'all, we got to be more intentional. Man, ain't no way in the world 500 people shouldn't have been in there. 1,000 people shouldn't have been in there. There's no way in the world. Because what? This summer, it's going to have 1,000 people out here teaching your kids and saying they know what they're doing as a coach. The 4 and under team, the 5 and under team, the 6 and under team. It's like they're going to all be coaching your sons. But they could have had, or your daughters, they could have had this kind of teaching this weekend. So look, I tell you, if I say it on this show, y'all best believe. And somebody got to help me out, because I'm not from Texas, but I've been here a long time. But Texas football, y'all, I must admit, it's different. I've been around the world. I've never seen nothing like this. How badly did the people want to watch the Duncanville and DeSoto game? They were standing on top of trucks outside the fence just to get a peek. Somebody got to explain this to me, because me, I can't do. If it's too crowded like that, I'm not going. But y'all, let me see. Let me show y'all something. Watch this.
In a game that, by the way, everyone wants to see, whether you got a ticket or not.
Look at that. Look at that. I mean, look, they're not letting them in anymore. They're just standing around the gate. This is standing room only. And everyone's standing around the fence. I'm telling you, that just even the media personnel.
Keldon Ryan up the far side, a good pickup on the first.
Can somebody explain it to me? Can somebody from Texas? Y'all got to explain this to people like me don't know. Watch this. Tell me what was going on. And I think Chad Growth, he was in town. I saw him. He had posted that he was at the game, and he live in Phoenix. Could somebody explain to me? I guess maybe y'all don't know the phenomenon that y'all have here. I need a Houstonian. Y'all tell me what's going on. Talk to me. Let me keep going. Let me keep going down. I pass on that. You know what? I was thinking last night, over this weekend, Aaron Wilford. I was thinking. But somebody tell me about the phenomenon. He said, I went to camp area codes. I went to the camp area codes put on by fella Boom Boom Rumor. Okay. Oh, so it was a camp. Yeah, that's good. See, he put up on a camp up there. I didn't know he had a camp going on up there. I knew it was something. Sonya, I can't, I don't understand it though, Sonya. He said, did I hear about the brawl that almost took place between Atascocita and Legacy? No, tell me about it. Ain't nobody told me about the brawl. See, contrary to what y'all be thinking, listen, they don't call and tell me about foolishness like that. So, tell me what happened. Tell me what happened. What happened? Football is king here. But somebody explain it to me. I see Robert Hatter ain't gonna never stand in no line like that and wait and get on top of a truck and run. I'm trying to find somebody to explain it to me because I don't understand it. I'm never gonna do it. Not like that. I'm standing in line to go get me some money. I ain't standing in line to watch somebody else play. He said, remind him the regular season home was in the Astrodome at Jack Yates. What is this man talking about? Reminded that his regular season home was in the Astrodome. Oh, okay. Now, will somebody explain from Houston, explain the phenomena of why all of these people showing up to see this game? That you park, standing on top of the cars. So, can you help me? But I was thinking something, y'all. I was thinking something. I want to know. When Texas was more rural, the rivalries developed, and entertainment was cheap. I like that. Football in Texas is the same as basketball. That's not. I guess I need something better than that. If it's so king, I've been living in Houston for a long time. I didn't go. I didn't go to none of these football games like that. So if it's king, so it just ain't in my culture to go. Okay, I got you. But y'all can keep putting your comments on it. But I want to pivot a little bit because when I'm thinking, I'm like what's his name, Arsenio Hall, that make you say, I was thinking about Kamala Harris the other night. And what she's been through in her life. Y'all, I don't know about y'all, but to be an AD, attorney general, a senator, and a vice president, ain't no other woman ever did that in her life. No one. She's one of one. I was just thinking about it. And the way, let me go back again. District attorney, attorney general, U.S. senator, and ain't but 100 of them on the planet, U.S. senator, and vice president. Ain't nobody ever did that, ever. And then you got some people, Leah Wilcox, that has the nerve to call her out of her name. Daryl Anderson. How many people did you know? It's been a DA, an attorney general, U.S. senator, vice president of the United States. And the Republican Party has the nerve, Leah, to have some buttons made at the Republican convention saying Joe and the hoe must go. Y'all, I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking. Had a black man call up to a radio station. Listen to me. Let me repeat that again, because some of y'all just, let me repeat that again. DA, AG, Attorney General, Senator, it ain't but 100 of them in the world, 100 of them in the whole wide world. Vice President, and the way people are talking about her and all the things that she's done. Kirk Dorsey. It's people that come on this feed, and I respect them like they've then accomplished all of those things. I just don't see no value. Do you know how much work it is to always be the strong one? She got to be. Do y'all know how much work it? People get mad at me because I don't agree with them in the stuff they say on this show. But I always got to be the strong one. Y'all, I have to reevaluate my circle. I have to figure out why I'm the only strong one. Why everybody have to depend on me? Listen, I'm sick of being the responsible one. Do you know how much work it is to always be the strong one? Rob, you got like Leah said, Robert, stay positive. Y'all, I'm right now, I'm being pulled in a lot of different directions. And if you've been pulled in every direction, I know it's confirmation that I got some. I got some spec. I got some people want. If they pulling on me, they must want some. Somebody just called me this morning, right before I came on this show at 12 o'clock. And you know what I told him? You call want some from me. You don't even have the decency to turn it on, because I know you ain't doing that. My show is at 12 o'clock. You don't even watch it no more because your son is out of high school. You ain't watching. You used to watch it when your son was in high school, when you thought somebody was going to talk about your son. Shout out to the University of Texas for beating Oklahoma, beat the brakes off them. But it's so evident in our life that people would be the same, that people won't be the same if they can't get in contact with you. Sometimes it's draining. Just indulge me for a minute. Y'all just hold on. I'm in LA, but I need to be in Houston. I need to be in Memphis. I need to be in San Francisco this weekend. Then you got people that can't stand your guts, but they just can't pull you down. Do me a favor. Thank you again, Thad Moody. Could you do me a favor? text the last person that texts you and tell them to come watch something online with you. Text the last person that texts you. Tell them to go to YouTube. Go to Chop Shop Htx. Tell them to get connected to what is we're doing in this space. Because, and you let them know, because it's going to radically revolutionize their life. But somebody help me. When did we start doing this? Y'all had to help me. I still ain't got over that yet. Y'all got to help me. All you people don't, let's just let them have fun. Hold up. No. And I meant to tell y'all too. I got a reminder in my head. So don't listen to me. Don't pay attention to these accounts on social media that's appearing to be black people. Y'all watch this. Many are bots and intentionally chaos agents who cannot vote. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. People abroad and entire nations themselves are clearly meddling in our election. Listen to me. We must stay the course and keep working. Landon I won. Another guy. I'm just glad to see him back. The last few elections definitely have been different from the previous years, but it's because we've had a non-traditional candidates. Whose tradition? Landon? Jesse Jackson, Shirley Chisholm. Who? What you mean? You said non-traditional. Y'all, let me see. Landon. That's white male politicians are not traditional. Whose tradition you talking about? No, Landon, see them. Those are their talking points, and I know you didn't mean it. What now tradition? Because if we were able to, whose tradition you talking about? You talking from the social structure perspective, not the governance structure. All right, I got you. Okay, don't. Okay, don't. You could have worked. Words are powerful, Landon. You understand? You just got back. I got to get you abreast. Words are powerful, but listen. Listen, y'all. All you people out here talking about I'm sitting this one out. I ain't sitting out nothing. My people got their butts tortured and killed for attempting to register to vote. Rest in power, Fannie Lou Hamer. You my girl. I didn't know about you when I was young. Damn, the education departments in Memphis, Tennessee, in Memphis. I don't want no one of your kids to ever not know who this lady is.
My name is Mrs. Fannie Lou Hamer, and I live at 626 East Lafayette Street, Rooseville, Mississippi. I was met there by my children that told me the plantation owner was angry because I had gone down, tried to register. After they told me, my husband came and said the plantation owner was raising Cain because I had tried to register. And before he quit talking, the plantation owner came and said, Fannie Lou, do you know, did Pap tell you what I said? And I said, yes, sir. He said, well, I mean that if you don't go down and withdraw your registration, you will have to leave. That then if you go down and withdraw, that you still might have to go because we're not ready for that in Mississippi. And I addressed him and told him, say, I didn't try to register for you. I tried to register for myself.
And we got some people who will sit up and talk about, I'm going to sit this one out. This woman was beaten in jail. Then they got tired of beating the white men, so they had the black inmates start beating her. Beat her so bad they messed up her organs. Forget this nonsense, y'all. Black men, black women in our lives have always had our backs. Our mothers, our sisters, our girlfriends, our wives. It's time to have their backs. Their rights are being taken away from you. Let's stand up for... Y'all, listen to me. I ain't never been for telling nobody what to do with their body. I was never taught anything about Fannie Lou Hamer in school. Most of us wasn't. And that part of her speech explaining the hell that she endured just trying to register to vote. They nearly killed her, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not trying to frighten you. I'm just giving you history. We need a movie about her life. And then Obama just coattailed black men that show up in your communities. And these lily-livered dudes out here talking about he trying to talk down on a black man. I guess I got to go now. I got to go. I don't know personally, guys in my field of influence, because we talked about it. I don't know a single black man that was upset about what Barack Obama said. And let me play it. Because if you are, let me know why you was upset. Just help me. I'm here to help today. Watch this.
Communities is that we have not yet seen the same kinds of energy and turnout in all quarters of our neighborhoods and communities as we saw when I was running. Now, I also want to say that seems to be more pronounced with the brothers. So if you don't mind, just for a second, I'm going to speak to y'all directly and say that when you have a choice that is this clear, when on the one hand you have somebody who grew up like you, knows you, went to college with you, understands the struggles and pain and joy that comes from those experiences. Who's had to work harder and do more and overcome achieves the second highest office in the land. Communities.
Wow, how can you get mad at that? Hit dogs hollering. But the rest of us, we pressing on. Are some of you really out here living your entire lives as lecturers, professors, analysts, commentators, opinion writers, strategists, prognosticators, and expert talkers, but with a straight face, saying that the former two-term first ever black president had no right to lecture young voters or black men or whomever? How dare you? You have lost your rabbit ass mind. Y'all, there used to be a time when the learned, the people that learned and the educated and the experienced and the anointed were respected. Teachers, preachers, leaders, winners, people like yourselves. Got another powerful woman, two powerful women on this feed right now. We got Carla Harnett and I think Nancy Roundtree, two powerful black women on this feed. Y'all can't, they can't get no better than Carla, Nancy, and Sonia, and Leah Wilcox. I'm telling you, I told y'all to Google. It's a lady, I don't know if she's still on, but she was on earlier. Google Leah Wilcox. Then you'll know what I'm talking about. But Barack told us to lock in, and they start crying. The Twitter fear, all them whining and whining. All he said, show up in your community. And then they talking about, he talking down on the black man. I just let y'all hear it. Listen to me. If Barack Obama was a head coach, football coach, at NCAA, NFL, the NBA, folks would have not had an issue with him calling out the bull crap and holding men accountable. If he was one of them, in fact, he could cuss them out, wait a minute, he could cuss them, slam out over a game that has little material impact on the greatest society compared to voting. But you okay with that? Folks complaining don't actually care about what Barack said, man. That's why I'm telling y'all on this social media, these bots from all over the world, pretending to be black, got the black face on it. Everybody, listen, them avatars ain't real. They're upset because they are conditioned to only accept authority, these guys, frankness, and correction from certain men in certain situations. We got to talk about this, Chop Shop. I come on here and tell somebody something, and they get mad. All I come up here, I find some information, I share it with y'all, and Lakeisha, and people actually get mad, but y'all putting the comment on the screen, and when I say something about the comment, how the hell you get mad about the comment? I'm commenting on your comment. That mean if I comment on your comment, that mean you said something. See, there you go. What did he insinuate? Let's talk about it. What did he insinuate? I understand what he was saying. What did he insinuate? was way. Tell me, what did he insinuate? What did he insinuate? Tell me what he insinuate. You know, if you're going to put it up there, you can get mad at me if you want to. I can't believe you put that stuff on my school. On my tweet. I understand what he's saying, but what he was insinuating was way off. What the hell you know what he was? How you know what he was insinuating? What was he insinuating? Landing out one, senior? Help me. See, y'all, this way they get mad at me right here. They put this kind of shit up here and expect for me not to say nothing about it. No, you got to explain this to me. How you know what another grown-ass man is insinuating? So guess what? I can come back and say, you insinuating something. Some black men don't like the damn way women in leadership. How in the hell he is insinuating? I know some right now. A friend of mine, he probably on the feed right now. He told me about a group chat about the Houston basketball community, a bunch of guys. That's how they feel. So Barack wasn't insinuating nothing. Insinuating? You said he was insinuating. Well, he was talking to the ones he was talking to. See, that's what y'all so sensitive out here, man. Maybe them the people he was talking to, Landon. Have that ever crossed your mind? Just maybe those the people that he was talking to. He didn't say all. But we always have people like that. Coming, well. Let me get back to this. He was insinuating, was way off. How you know? How many black men you know? Do you know the ones in Florida? Do you know the ones in L.A.? I'm out in L.A. Do you know the ones? I'm talking to them every day. Do you know the ones out here? It's some people out here think like that, Landon. I don't know what rock you, maybe you've been staying up there in the country too long. You need to move around a little bit more, man. How you know it's a small percentage? Well, he need that percent. All he do is tell him to step up. Hold up. So you telling me it's only a small percentage of men don't like to see women in power? You're fooling yourself, brother. You're fooling yourself. You're fooling yourself, brother. Nah. It's a lot of guys don't like that. This man talking about statistics don't lie. Yes, they do. Who's doing the statistics? Where you getting your information from? Mr. Statistics don't lie? Yes, they do. They don't tell the whole story. Statistics do lie. Statistics don't lie. 89% of the... Where you get that percentage from? What poll? Don't you know these polls lying? Don't you know the statisticians are human? Come on, man. When that man walked in there, that man had all the statistics that you had. And I don't see him insinuating nothing. And I just can't let you just sit there and say that. Listen. You said that. You saying. What? Okay. Where did you get this empirical data from? Since you want to go there. Where did you get this empirical data from? Give me your source where you got this, and the reason I say it's empirical, because you think it's just foolproof. Tell me where you get this data. I'm going off the exit poll number. Let me get out of here. Okay, I ain't talking to you no more. I ain't talking. You just disqualified yourself. Let me keep going. Let me keep going. I'm going off the exit poll numbers. I cannot believe a black man just said that. Let me keep going. Let me keep going. I'm going. You can keep on commenting, but I ain't finna comment on your comments no more. Because guess what? My people told me to move on from you. That disqualified you. But let me keep going. That disqualified you. Let me quiet. Let me keep going. Let me keep going. Wow. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Hey y'all, watch me. Watch how much discipline I have today. Hit dogs hollering. Y'all remember the hit dogs holler. I've talked to several men all over the world, even the ones who can't vote, and they telling me one of their main reasons is because Kamala Harris is a woman. Even women don't like for women to run stuff for some reason. I don't know, especially the white women. She running for the office of the most powerful country in the world, and I ain't got time to nobody come tell me about an exit poll in 2016. Most men do not accept that type of truth telling from a woman. In power, seeking power. I think about it too sometimes myself. The hell she doing telling me who she thinks she is? I'm talking about me. But I'm smart enough to know somebody break in my house and my daughter is the better shot, she gets the gun. I'm black. And I know he wasn't talking about me. But I know some guys he talking to because I know them. So if anyone feeling some type of way that he was insinuating, he's speaking to y'all. But y'all, we ain't got but 20-something more days left. There will be no coddling grown-ass men, especially on this show, Landon Arwan. If you don't want to vote, if y'all don't want to vote, that's on y'all. That's on y'all. There's no coddling grown men. It's no coddling grown men. Don't coddling grown men. Black man, if your struggle is between choosing a man who wants to give police complete immunity and selecting a woman president, as who Barack was talking about, and if that hurts you, you got to do better. If you think he was insinuating, no, he was talking to the ones that it is. All Obama told some black dude, it's really insane that any of them would vote for Trump because, duh, we got. He said we got the. It's insane to vote for Trump, and we got a million. No, I ain't gonna say a million. 1,000 think pieces. Like the think piece, this man. Now this man finna run down his resume on my feed. All the man said was, you got to be really insane to vote for Trump. And now we got 1,000 different think pieces. Boy, that's good. So if Trump win and start doing Trump-like stuff in office, I don't want to hear y'all complaining, because that's your boy. That's your boy. Ain't nobody trying to shame you. I know I ain't into voting for Harris. I done studied this race. July 21st, when July 21st, around 11 o'clock, leaving church, Joe Biden said, I'm dropping out of the race and I'm supporting this girl. This lady. He's insinuating Barack has no right to lecture black men are the same ones I have called out multiple times, privately and publicly, for comments that reeks of sexism. Unnecessarily disrespectful commentary toward a woman. Man, the people they calling this woman a hoe. We got black men coming on radio station. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Hold on.
James from Cali. What's up, James?
Hey, I've been hearing this. I just wanted to see if you knew for sure. Did 29-year-old Kamala Harris sleep with 60-year-old Willie Brown? And did he start her career?
Why are you coochie faxing a 59-year-old woman? Who did you sleep with 30 years ago? And did they start your career?
Can you fact check that?
No, I asked you a question. Who were you sleeping with 30 years ago? Do you know who you slept with 30 years ago?
Well, I'm not a politician, so I'm not
No,
running for president.
but you asking about somebody's coochie. So let's run your dick facts. Who did you sleep with 30 years ago? Why is that since it's your business who she slept with? Then that's our business now, since you done called into a international radio show. Who did you sleep with 30 years ago? Do you remember?
You a hoe I ain't voting for.
And you a clown.
But Barack Obama was insinuating. He's unnecessary, disrespectful commentary toward a woman. The unfathered, the unmothered have difficulty. Malcolm, that's all I do is all I'm doing is, this man talking about statistics. I'm telling you how these dudes talking. Forget the statistics. Because a person can walk out an exit poll and tell you any damn thing. I can vote for whoever I want to and walk out an exit poll. I voted for that person. I voted for that. The untaught struggle initially when being corrected. Many times, those who have been habitually ignored end up preferring to be ignored. See, dear black man, let me come back. Dear black man, don't get sidetracked on the BS out here. You, just like me, have always voted. We ain't talking about to you guys. That's why I don't understand some of your comments. We've always been the bread providers of our families. And the front bone, I mean, you know, the front bone vote for the Democratic Party or whatever party. No one has ever questioned you whether we voted or not. Stay focused. You made 1,000 comments trying to make yourself feel right. Stay focused. You want to you ain't been on this show in 100 years, but you come on here and it's just something fishy about you coming on here today and got all of these comments. It's a power working against Vice President Kamala Harris. I've never seen nobody talk about nobody like this. And there's a brother calling her a hoe. I ain't gonna vote for a hoe. Talking about what a woman did 29, she was 29, and the woman 59. This orange head man is going in our history books. He's going in on our history books. He's unleashing the police to kill us and our kids. That's a harsh reality. He said it. He said, watch this.
I did more for the black community than anybody, with the possible exception of Abraham Lincoln, whether you like it or not. People say, oh, that's
you
interesting.
really you believe you did more than Lyndon Johnson, who passed the Civil Rights Act?
I think I did, yeah.
How?
Because I
How
got criminal
possibly
justice
did you
reform done. I got prison reform.
Lyndon Johnson.
I've done things. Well,
he passed the Civil Rights Act.
How has it worked out? If you take a look at what Lyndon Johnson did.
You think the Civil Rights Act was a mistake?
How has it worked out? Because frankly, it took a long time. But for African Americans,
but you think that was a mistake?
Administration, Jonathan, I did more for the black community than anybody.
And you around here saying what Barack was insinuating? I'm trying to find something, y'all, that I got to find it. I got to find it. I got to make this thing bigger. I got to find something. Well, I never forget this. This kind of got to me. Let me see if I can go. Let me see, can I go find it quicker? Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to find some. Let me see. No, I can't find it. It'll take me too long. But y'all, it got to me, y'all. When I saw that, I still ain't, y'all, I'm serious. And I got to find it for you. Because I just put it up that other day at the Republican National Convention. Right? The Republican National Convention. The Republicans had a pen they were issuing or selling at the Republican National Convention. And it said, Joe and the hoe must go. I'm looking for it. It's in here. Joe and the hoe must go. And then a brother come on a national show and ask them a question, ain't asked about her policies. Ain't asked about her policies. Ain't said nothing about what she, at 29, slept with Willie Brown to further her career. And he proceeds, she a hoe, I ain't voting for her. Let me keep going. Let me keep going. Was something I wanted to share. Oh, yes. But let me tell y'all something that just happened. It just happened. Just happened. Today, Kamala Harris released an agenda for black men. We've talked about having candidates listen to our needs and concern, and she has. All I'm doing is giving you information. She's providing 1 million loans that are fully forgivable for black entrepreneurs and others to start a business. Champion educations. This hot off the press, ladies and gentlemen. Training and mentorship programs that help black men get good paying jobs in high demand industries and lead their communities, including pathways to become teachers. Because a lot of black men are not becoming teachers. I guess I'm going to insinuate that. She's supporting a regulatory framework for cryptocurrency and other digital assets so black men who invest in these and own these have their assets protected. She's launching a national health equity initiative focused on black men that address sickle cell, diabetes, mental health, prostate cancer, and other health challenges that disproportionately impact them. Okay. Got legalizing, because a lot of y'all getting mad about this. Recreational, not selling marijuana and create opportunities for black Americans to succeed in this new industry because they blocking us out. It's where we can't get in the community. They locked us up, John Boehner and them, and now John Boehner is one of the top. He's a congressman, senator. Now he one of the top people in the cannabis space, and he used to lock people. Y'all, when we vote, we win. Can I get that? So I need y'all to splice this out. Have y'all noticed? I ain't got no comments. I ain't got no more comments. She unveiled a new policy aimed at black men, providing 1 million loans to black entrepreneurs, creating black male mentor programs, a health initiative for disease like prostate cancer, protecting your crypto assets. Y'all, what else y'all want? I got something to share with y'all. Y'all got to help me. Let's pivot. Let's pivot. I need some smart people on here today. Yolanda. Yolanda. I probably ain't. Yolanda. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Lakeisha, I know you text me. Do you see what I'm talking about? See, you text me, but you don't know what I got on the other side. Y'all don't understand. Freight. Shout out to Freight. Freight been on vacation. Freight. Hey, think about this. This particular show right here. I talked about golf so much on this show. This young man went out. Now he became a golfer. Now he infecting his friends. He got Carlos Wilson playing golf. So y'all, and I ain't saying the golf, but guess what? It's so liberating. Let me tell you something. Anytime somebody make me mad, anytime I got the pressure of the world behind me, I told you I've been pulling about $1 million. When I'm on that golf course, I promise y'all, I don't even think about Chop Shop and I love y'all to death. I don't think about y'all when I'm on the golf course. I'm trying to think about how I'm going to get that little ball in the hole at the least amount of strokes possible. And I got trees. I got wind. I got rain sometimes. I got one day the same course, the wind blowing this way. The next day the wind blowing this way. Then the next day the wind blowing in my back, in my face. Then the next day the wind blowing behind my back. So I got to choose a club commensurate of what shot. Sometimes the wind in my face is a 1 club wind. That means it's going as it's heavy. Sometimes it's coming hard as a 2 club wind. Then it's a 3 club wind. Then if it's a 4 club wind, you need to get off the golf course. That's too much. And then, after, let's say I tee the ball off. First thing I got to do, I got to come excess. Yo, this is life I'm talking about, really, but I'm talking about golf. Then I got to, after I tee my shot off, I got to come, my next shot, I got to excess, because from the tee, my lie is perfect, because I get to set it up on a tee. But when I hit in the grass and hit in the fairway, the lie where the ball lies, that's the lie. Sometimes the grass be higher. Sometimes the grass be lower. Sometimes the grass surround the ball. Sometimes the grass, the ball has disappeared in the grass. We call that the rough. You got to choose the right club to get it out of there. Then you got to get it down to the green. Then the greens have undulations and have sand traps around it so for you to fall into the traps. Y'all, I'm talking about life. That's why I love the game so much. And then guess what? After I finally knock the ball in the hole, then I'm off to the next hole that got a whole different personality from this hole. This hole been to the left. This next hole might bend to the right. Then there's one hole going over a waterfall. Then one hole in the desert on the right, desert on the left. You got to hit it straight. It's amazing, amazing game. That's what I love about it. I ain't got time to think about everything else. But I saw something the other day. And nobody brought it up on this feed. And I'm wondering why. Maybe it's because somebody's in our community. But I got to let y'all know, I can't not talk about this just because it's somebody in our community is involved. I have to let you know. Nothing against it. It ain't personal. But I got a question for you. Is former NBA champion Kendrick Perkins taking advantage of the NIL? Perkins co-founded a company called Nilly. Nilly. Nilly offers upfront cash to high school and college athletes in exchange for a portion of the athletes' NIL earnings. The company will get exclusive rights to use the athlete's name, image, and likeness for up to 7 years. And on the flip side of that, nearly gonna take or receive between 10% and 50% of the players' NIL earnings. Many critics raised their eyebrows comparing parts of the deal to a high interest loan or deal that comes with a steep price for the athletes. I'm putting this as mildly as I can. Currently, Nilly has signed 20 athletes who are football and men's basketball players. The company is the first and currently the only company that offers cash advance in exchange for a cut of their NIL earnings. So what do you think? If you don't understand it, I'll explain it again. Big Coach, I'm waiting on comments now. Let's talk. It's a chop shop now. We're supposed to chop it up. We're in the barber shop. We're at the nail shop. We're at the beauty shop. The beauty salon. Hold up. We even at the spa. Cause enough of us, some of us going to the spa. We in the spa. We got to be quiet in the spa so you can't talk. I take the spa out. Nobody got a comment? Somebody just tuned off. Somebody. Y'all know somebody tuned off and somebody tuned back on. Somebody, yeah. Hold on. Should I read this again? Shout out to Legacy School of Sports and Science guard Jason Scott. He committed to play at Cal Poly basketball. I'm waiting on the comments. Alpha Yo. I'm waiting on the comments. I'm waiting on a comment. Kevin Freidman. I'm waiting on a comment. Yolanda Green. That is Moody. I'm waiting on a comment. Who else I'm waiting on? Jay Jackson. I'm waiting on a comment. Malcolm Hall. Trey Phillips. I'm waiting on a comment. Ricky Scott. I'm waiting on a comment. Carla, if you're still there, I want. If y'all need me to explain it again, I'll explain it again. Sonia Sandiver, I'm waiting on a comment. Reginald Simpson, I'm waiting on a comment. Paul Miranda, I can't believe you're not coming. Josephine, what's up, baby? How you doing? I'm waiting on a comment. Latin Art One Senior, I'm waiting on a comment. Let me keep going. Sonia Billy, I know you might be busy. I'm waiting on a comment. Leah Wilcox, I'm waiting on a comment. Whoever this dude talking about somebody dead in the water, I'm waiting on a comment. I'm waiting on a comment. Brad Kimball, I'm waiting on a comment. Who else I got? I'm waiting on a comment. Y'all ain't saying nothing to me. Nancy, I'm waiting on a comment. What you think about that? Should I repeat it again? Should I repeat it again? Let me play it again. Let me play it again. That ain't what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about AJ DeMaster right now. We ain't talking about that. You ain't flipping the damn script. The question is what you think about what I just said. Let me repeat it. Okay, I figured y'all didn't know. All right, here I go. Is former NBA champion Kendrick Perkins taking advantage of the NIL? That's the first question. Perkins co-founded a company called Nilly. Okay? Nearly offers cash, upfront cash to high school and college athletes. High school and college athletes. I'm going to go slower this time. In exchange for a portion of the athlete's NIL earnings. The company will get exclusive rights to use the athlete's name, image, and likeness for up to 7 years. And on the flip side of that, the Nearly will get 10 to 50% of a player's NIL earnings. During that, thank you, Tyrone Caldwell. During that time, y'all, many critics are raising their eyebrows comparing parts of this deal to the high interest predatory interest loans or deals that comes with a steep, high price for the athletes. Currently, Nearly has signed 20 athletes to this already, who are football and men's basketball players. The company states it's the first and currently the only company that offers cash advances in exchange for a cut of your NFL earnings. So what do y'all think about this? Y'all ain't heard about this? Ain't nobody saying nothing about ain't nobody mentioned this, Brandon. I'm sorry, I didn't have to hear. We're in train. Oh man. My bad, Atlanta. Sonya said, I think it's predatory. Okay. London said, I'm taking in all the information. Oh, I see what you're saying. DJ Jabassa ain't gonna do that. They ain't got no need to do that. They ain't gonna do it, man. They ain't gonna do it. That's why I don't say when we mention him, they ain't gonna do it. He said, absolutely, he is definitely taking advantage of it, but he's also being a businessman, which I'm sure those athletes will still benefit from. The payday loan people are businessmen. Who's benefited from? The predatory lending people, they're businessmen. Them people being dead, come take their stuff because they can't pay. Brandon, what are you talking about? Brandon, just because you're a businessman, what does that mean? And you said the athletes will benefit from, I go give you $50,000 and 7 years, I'm going to have your, listen to what you said, Brandon, because I don't think you paid attention to it. And for 7 years, you control my name, image, and likeness? Shit, that's what the NCAA was doing. Brandon, let me put that back on the screen. How athletes benefit? What? I ain't got no money, so give me some money. And I got to, you give me $50,000, I got to pay $70,000 back. I got to give you $25,000 to borrow. And you say I'm benefiting from it. Brandon, you didn't listen carefully, my brother. That my baby. That my boy. That girl. See. I was waiting. That's Miss Santa. Let me tell you something. She's amazing. She's amazing. She's amazing. She's amazing. What if they don't? So if they don't make none success, then I think the company lose. I'm gonna go deep into it in a minute if y'all keep talking about it. I'm gonna go deep into it. I would want to read it and hear more to come. There has to be a reason why the athletes are signing. Yes, they ain't got no money. They poor. The payday loan people that's on the corner and them people ain't got no money. So what they do? Them people give them some money, put their car, put their house, put up, and the loan is so compounding, they'll never catch up. So they wind up losing their stuff. Brandon, look up predatory loans. Oh Lord, this man said, I don't think it's predatory unless the contract and all of the legal information, I'm fully explained. If you decide to take an advance loan, then it's on you. No, it's not on you. Not if you're using the celebrity of a famous. Landon R1, all that information that you got off of this chop shop leading up to your son going, we could have been giving y'all some effed up information and just left it up to you. It's on you. But no, we guided you through it. We guided these families through it. We could have been, what if we were like that? Quit being so damn selfish. It's on you. This all I can get. It's a mama. Send me an email, Landon Ardwan, telling me thank for saving something I said saved her son's life and saved her family from a whole lot of hardship. Because of something I said on this show. I could have gave them some bad information that would hurt their family, but it's on them. That is Moody. He said I said something about on the show one time that helped him go and look into another industry, and now he the king, he the boss in that industry. But I could have just gave him some bad, terrible information, and it's on him for taking it. No, we're responsible for the information we give out. Wow. We just don't get it, man. I see why people I see as a people we don't get it. It's on them. No, it's on us. Landon. When them folks put your son, wouldn't let your son play up there, it was us talking for you. It was us. We didn't say that's on you and your son for doing that up there. But now, this how you talk now. When them folks wouldn't let him play at this school, we were advocating. It was us. We didn't say that's on you. What are we saying? I don't think it's predatory unless the contract and all the legal aren't fully explained. If you decide to take the advance loan, then it's on you. Wow. Y'all, that's how folks think about us. I told y'all, it's two, in Africana studies, they got these two structures out here. One of them is the social structure. That's how they see us. But the one I love is the governance structure, how we see each other. Because if I thought like the social structure, you wouldn't be listening to me right now. I would be somewhere else and not helping our next generation. I told y'all, I'm a generational thief. I don't want to be a generational thief. I don't want to rob this next generation of all this information that I get. That's why I'm in the process of watching book. I'm about to do something that's going to chronicle the things that I've done. I could have easily said, it's on you. I could have easily let a kid sign a wrong contract. No, we finna go get all of this money out of her. We got to start thinking it's on us. No, it's on you. No, player. Oh, you know it was somebody else's idea. Y'all better go study this stuff. And I know I just give it to you like that, but y'all go study this stuff. Think about it can't just be, it's on you. Landon, I'm so glad you made that comment because a lot of us think like that. Boy, it's some things that I've done on this show because of all of us, not because of me. Landon, perfect example, Landon. All in 1 week, Landon. Boy, my people around me was they was laughing. They was Landon. Some people came to me on a Monday and on a Wednesday. I'll never forget the days. And they came in, they flew in to have a meeting with me. We having a meeting. And they wanted to use my influence in this community, in Memphis community, and in the Florida community, because they know I got ties in them 3 communities. They wanted to use me. I can't tell you what business it is, but they offered me a certain amount. They said, man, help us. I didn't like the deal. Because the deal was good for me. But I asked the question, how does this help them? I see what it's doing for me, but how does this help them? When you figure that out, get back with me. Bye. Wednesday, another group come in with a similar, different industry, similar thing. But I asked the question. I know how it benefit me. I see y'all finna pay me. But how does it benefit these people? Because these people gonna listen to me. You using my influence and putting my name on something. That's why I'm so proud that I can get on this show and for 2 months and talk about University of Houston and that clinic. I put my name on that. And I had a guy fly all the way from Chicago to come to the thing, and he just was elated. And thank y'all for Herb and all y'all for taking care of that as Moody. This man came all the way to Chicago because it was something. Listen, we can't do this. Athletes should enlist financial planners. Yes, absolutely. Jay Jackson, but athletes ain't got no money. So some financial planners don't even want to talk to him. But we got to show that a guy got 30 years in his business, and ain't none of the people in Houston that email me and say, hey man, no way a person in Houston should be taken by nobody in this industry at all. All you got to do is email me at chopshophtx@gmail.com. I'll look over the deal for you just because I want to. It's some people that I looked over the deal for their son to go overseas and play basketball and ain't build them yet and won't build them. But let me keep going. What's the language in the contract? You guys go study the language in the contract. That's up you. I'm giving you a breadcrumb. I just left the campus of Texas Southern. I currently have 100 credit hours. I only need 21. Oh my God. Look at that. Herb, what made you do it? What made you do it? 21 hours? We'll talk off camera. 21 hours? Get you. I hoped I really, really hope there's some kind of way to Chop Shop and our words help that. Boy. Boy, boy, boy. Herb, I got a question. Herb, you're going to get back in there. You're going to be re-energized. Herb, when you get back in there, you're going to have this thirst for not all I ask you when you get there. Herb, dude, just consume information. Consume information. Boy, you going to, boy, just say, look, I'm coming to consume. These people got something, but hold up, Herb. You should be thinking, they got something out of me back then. Now it's time for me to come get something out of them. Kevin Freeman, I just looked at the website, and he is the co-founder, but they don't show his partner. I'm gonna tell you his partner is in a minute. Brandon said, "This is great. We got to disagree." Yeah, I want to disagree. Hey, if I say something, listen to me. If I say something about your comment, boy, I promise you, you own the song. But if I don't agree with it, I don't agree with. He said, my original point was Kendrick Perkins is definitely taking advantage of these athletes. Okay, I got you. Herb, you just made my day. You done messed me up. You done messed me up. You done messed me up, Herb. That's the greatest news. That's the greatest news I've heard all day. Damn, I like that. Because Herb Baker, at the knowledge that you have, and the only thing is 21 hours keeping you away from going to another level, you go get that degree. And if you need my help to get one of these jobs, but we'll talk off camera. We'll talk off camera. Brandon said, I'm coming next year. Make sure you let me know. I got you, babe. I got Brandon, they said this man gave a master class. They said he was. This is what I love about Coach Sampson. Coach Sampson got one of the best shooters on the planet named L.J. Cryer. And he lets the players know. See, all of these old players, these coaches just don't, I guess they're not secure. It's in basketball, it's called a scoring hierarchy. That means Brandon get this many shots, so-and-so get this many shots. Brandon get the most shots because he shoot 80% make 80% of his shots in practice. Brandon gonna get the most shots. All of y'all making 30 and 40% in practice. Because if you make 80% in practice, like Stephen Curry do, he shoot 40% in the real games with hands in his face. He said the man told the kids right there in that meeting, you ain't L.J. Cryer, don't you shoot. You go get the damn rebound. Boy, I love this Derrick Rose. But let's keep going. Y'all, I'm going back and forth. I'm talking about this predatory loan stuff, but I'm talking about what happened this weekend. There's no way. Heard. I think it should have been 1,000 people in there, but 300 people in there. But guess what? U of H, they're gonna continue to do it. Let me see. They said, what's happening, Hatter? It all went well. We had 300 people show up throughout the day. It was great to see people show up, attitude of learning, and have good feedback from them so far. Coach Sampson went from 12 to 245, and he got it in. And the assistants and the staff did well too. I told y'all, if I tell you something, if I announce it on this show, it's been vetted. I've been to everyone. I just didn't come this time. I've been to every last one he had. And I ain't gonna lie, I come out of there saying, that ain't how I taught it. That help defense, and they don't, you know how people be talking about, let's force him and shade him to the right? No, he played that ass square up. You got to come through me to get here. No paint touch. Oh my God. Man, this, and how they back tap. Man, I'm sorry. Herb, you the man. Hold up, Herb. Herb, let's get over there now. Don't play around with it. We ain't playing while you know I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna talk to you. Every day I'm gonna say, have you enrolled? Have you enrolled? Have you enrolled? Have you enrolled? Man, this the kind of show this is. The people be talking about. Don't watch that show. They're mad at them. They're mad at them. This the kind of show. This man came up here and felt safe enough on this show to put his information out there because he know how I feel about this. What? Man, come on. And yo, if it's just me, I'd be happy when people I know get something, do something. I'd be happy, man. Y'all, see, some people be mad at me, man. Yo, I'd be happy for y'all. Because I know if it's happening for y'all, it's going to happen for me. I promise you. But I guess I'm not done for this show. This show is just went too fast, y'all. Wait till tomorrow. Cause I got some stuff tomorrow. It's gonna blow you away. Chuck McGowan said he makes 80% in practice. That equate to 40% in the game. Coach Sampson said he gets to shoot the ball. I love how Kellen Sampson teaches defense. I love how Kellen. I'm talking about the son. I ain't gonna lie. Don't y'all go tell the daddy I said this. But I love how the son broke. See, the son, Kellen broke it down to me one day, and I'm just sitting there saying, "What? It makes so much sense." Let's keep talking about that. The facility center should have been packed with coaches, parents, and teams. Man, this boy Herb Baker, you got me today. Y'all, tomorrow, I got something to tell y'all about. I'm going to tell you, there's two subjects. 3 subjects. Tomorrow, oh my God. Ooh. 4 subjects. Oh, 5, 6. God, I can't finish them now. These ain't no 10-minute subjects. 6. Oh God, tomorrow. 7. Oh my God. 8. Y'all, tomorrow it's going to be crazy. Kellen was the perfect leadoff man for the master class. Somebody calling me who don't know that I'm on this show. And y'all, I don't know. Oh, that's spam. That's Spam Likely. Okay. That's Spam Likely. It popped up there. That's Mr. Spam Likely. Kellen was perfect. Sitting in the clinic made me realize basketball is an everyday learning experience for so many details. Oh my goodness. See, y'all getting to me right now. Y'all getting to me right now. I'm just going down. I got the stuff that I couldn't cover today. Mine is always because it's so full. You know, I even think about this, y'all. I've went a whole day. I ain't talked about what's happening. I ain't talking about the Cowboys losing. See, it's possible to us that I ain't talking. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you, I got some young men. Some rookies in this NBA I got to talk about tomorrow. I can't wait. I can't get to it today. But y'all, I want to talk about them so bad. I saw the view. Kevin Fraden. I saw the view. I ain't got a chance to talk about Colorado. The refs, they got my boys yesterday, but I love this Shedeur Sanders, man. I just love him. I ain't gonna have time because I got some stuff to talk about. Let me see what else happened. This NBA, I got to talk about the Hall of Fame. I didn't talk about that tomorrow. I got some stuff about the Hall of Fame. I want y'all to know. WNBA, they evened it up, and my girls beat the brakes off my girls last night. Y'all, I just like that Minnesota. Y'all, New York Liberty. I like them, but I love Minnesota. I love Nafisa Carrier. I love her. I love her. I love her. I love her. And y'all, all us helping Herb through this. All of us. We finna breeze Herb. Herb, you finna breeze through this thing. You finna breeze through this thing, Doc. All of us helping you with that one. Yeah, the Liberty, they won the one. My Dodgers, the Dodgers won last night. They beat the Mets, beat the brakes off the Mets. It's just a whole lot of stuff. The Yankees, I think the Yankees should play tonight. My son texted me this morning because he lives in New York, and he said, "Hold on, what did he tell me this morning? He in New York. He got to decide where he going tonight." He said, "Dad." The Bills and the Jets play. The Rangers, New York Rangers play. The Yankees play, and the Mets playing out there where you are. He said New York is shut down today because all of their teams are playing. Them New York fans, it's like the fans at DeSoto. Let me see that I have some. The food and nutrition session was on point. Chick-fil-A diets won't cut it. Oh my God, thank you, Coach. Boy, I love Kevin Sampson. Let me see that I have some that I can give y'all that don't require me. We're going to talk about this tomorrow. I'm telling you, I need everybody to bring somebody tomorrow. I won't talk about this tomorrow. I'm going to play it.
Fuck that, I'm going back live. I'm going back live. Fuck all that. I'm going back on me. Backs. Come on, man. Don't let it go, man. Yeah. Wide receiver type shit. I'm going back live. I ain't done anything, bitch. What's down, BT, baby? Hey. What's down? Come on, man. Hey. Come on, man. That fucking game. Sam Dante, bitch. Come on, man. This game. That fucking. What up? Pop it. Pop it, bitch. Pop it. Come on, man. Pop it. Let's stop it. OBT, what's up, baby? You see me iced out, baby. Come on, man. See me iced out, baby. Crazy, man. I see you 4'9". Stop playing on shit, man. Hey, stop playing on shit, man.
We're talking about that tomorrow. You don't even have to comment today. Save all your comments. I need everybody on this feed to bring somebody else tomorrow. That ain't all I'm going to talk about, but I'm going to talk about, I got to talk about that. I got to. Herb said he going to get this hip fixed. The man going to get his body right, his mind right. It's going to be unbelievable. Yeah. Prayer without works is dead. So let's do more than prayer. Let's educate them and groom them. You can keep praying for them, but prayer got to have some works. Prayer got to have some work behind it. Prayer got to have some work. All you, that's why they pray for them. These soft-ass adults out here, man. We're going to talk about it tomorrow. Yeah. Ain't no fight, and that's off. Thank you, Herb. I can't say that. We're going to talk about it tomorrow. But, you know what I love about that, Herb? The 2025 graduating class, and I don't know if you're going to graduate in the summer or the winter. It's going to get here. That's coming. Whether you had a degree or not, it's going to be up to you. Hey, Dorchelle, girl, you made my day. That man said, hey, Walter Yates. I love Walter Yates. You know why? Because he loved them Dallas Cowboys. Y'all don't understand. If y'all notice how I take it easy, Herb, I'll never forget this young lady came to me and told me, I'm going to go to law school, but I don't want to do this. I said, 2020 going to get there, baby. Whether you had that law degree or not. You just make sure you catch up with 2000 because it's going to get there. Whether you had that law degree, it's going to be because of you. But Dallas, man, y'all notice I don't even like nobody to talk about it no more. I don't like to beat nobody when they're down, man. I done knocked them out. I don't need to step on them. I done stuck the knife in it. I don't have to twist it. But Herb, you made my day, man. This the kind of stuff, this community, and this is why we have to always encourage each other. You know, it's gonna be some man, and you wait that long, man. It don't matter how long. Abraham was 96 years old when he had a baby. And look, Walter Yates said, man, when you're done, I got a job for you. This can only happen in a space like this. This is how important this space is. We miss you, Walter Yates. We miss you, Yolanda. We miss you, Dorchelle. This space, Dorchelle, I'm telling you, Dorchelle, we got a dude on this feed right now that was watching this show, and something I said on this show, he came out of retirement and started working with this new company. And a year later, Dorchelle, guess what? He the boss. He got promoted. If he don't hear that word and go do what he do, somebody else would have had that. And this same guy came all the way to Chicago, just from Chicago, just to come to see the University of Houston basketball clinic. And he said he had the time of his life, and some people took him out and hung out. Man, let me tell you something. All the people in Houston, whoever showed, I know Herb did, showed that is hospitality. That's when he returns that same hospitality. When you go to Chicago, you let me know. I went to, one of my guys was going to Chicago. He said, Mr. Hatter, I need a gym for my girls to practice in. I said, hook up with that is Moody. Yo, that's the kind of space this is. Don't you let nobody talk you in from not being on this space just cause nobody didn't like your comment. Just cause don't nobody like the Dallas Cowboys. Cause don't nobody talk about. We talking about real life stuff that spills over to the Chop Shop. It was derived from chopping it up in the barbershop. What we talk about in the barbershop, everything. Relationships, the law, race, everything in the barbershop. That's what this is. Yes. He said he started his new position today. Oh my goodness. We got yo, the man just said he started his new position today. Boy, you go in there with your head. Hey, you go in there with that. Boy, you go in there with your head up. Y'all can't wait. I can't wait till tomorrow. Oh, it's 12 o'clock. I'm out. Because I got so much to give you tomorrow. Because I wanted to start another subject. But thank y'all so much. This was one of my best days ever. Thank y'all. Y'all bless me today. And I'll see y'all. Let me see if somebody else just said something at the end. What did they say? There you go. Thank you, baby. All right. We out of here. Bye.
Jim Hicks. Rob Hatter. You are now tuned in to the Chop Shop. I'm Retro. Let's get it. We in the Chop Shop, we live in the Chop Shop. We talking sports talk, we live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop, I'm talking sports talk. So turn your dials up, it's live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop, we live.